everybody. Today I am doing an art haul. This video will be filmed in different parts just because the things I got some were in stores and some were online, and I really need to start doing this art now because I'm preparing for a flea market that I'm going to be selling art at. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you everything that I got at Walmart. So basically all of this stuff in this haul is for painting, acrylic painting specifically, and that's because I am going to be going to a flea market and selling a lot of artwork, and I just really wanted to paint and go ahead and, you know, push myself to do that. And so all the stuff in this little segment right here is from Walmart. So let's start off with all the paint that I got. I got this 12-pack of acrylics, and it was ripped on the sides whenever I first got it, but I don't really mind. I'm going to be taking it out of the package anyways. This was the last one on the shelf. That's why I just went ahead and took it even though it was ripped. This was about $7. There was a 24-pack for around $12, but I figured I could always go back and get more if I needed to, and I feel like this is great to just start off with. I also got two flesh tones, some light flesh tones. And so I got this beige color and this pink color, and I feel if I mix these, it'll be like the perfect tone, or at least one that will match mine. I also got this thing of apricot looking paint. It's really bright orange, and it's kind of weird that I'd be stocking up on like such a specific color, because this is the only paint that I got this size, but it's because I'm getting some square canvases, and I'm just going to be painting the UT symbol on there because I know that that will sell at this flea market I'm going to, so I made sure to get plenty of orange paint for that. I also bulked up on some black and white paint, and that's because I watch a couple of YouTubers that paint, and they say that they always run out of black and white, so I made sure to stock up on that so I wouldn't have to go back to Walmart as quickly. I also got a couple of brushes. There are 8 in this pack. Most of them are angled brushes, and there are a couple of little smaller ones that'll be good for detailed stuff. So I figured this would just work for what I got. It's for acrylics, watercolors, and temperas, and so that'll work for what I have. And what kind of really made me want to get this is because this is like my favorite color on the handles. I thought about getting plastic ones, but I feel like the wooden, barrel? I don't know. The wooden end would, it's not that big of a deal. Also, I got canvases and canvas panels from Walmart. So far as just regular canvases, I got 4 miniature ones. They are 2 inches by 3 inches. And so I was just gonna do normal little tiny artworks on here, and then I have square canvases coming in the mail for the UT things. But I got 4 of them, so I just picked up all the ones they had. So that's what I got there. It's gonna be really fun. I also managed to get these small ones. They are 8 by 10 inches, which is a size in my Canson Mixed Media sketchbook that I have. And so this was probably around $5 for a pack of 3. So, I rather get canvas panels and not spend a whole lot than get canvases, because I'm kind of on a budget. Being a high school student, you don't always get as much money, plus I can't get a job at this point, so I'm kind of stuck just getting stuff that's a little bit cheaper. I also got these big canvas panels, 16 by 20, and this was about $6 to $7, I think. So again, it's a 3-pack, and I think it'll work perfectly for what I'm wanting to do, and it doesn't bother me so much that it's a panel instead of a canvas, because it's kind of the same thing, it just doesn't have that little bounce to it. And so that's all I got at Walmart, and all of this stuff totaled up to about $48. So I would recommend to anyone who's trying to get started out with paints or any type of art stuff, just go somewhere that you can find cheap things, because if you're just starting out, you don't know if you'll like it, you don't want to spend a whole ton of money. About everything in this entire haul totaled to about $70. And again, that's a lot for me, but for the amount of stuff that I did get, I feel like it's totally worth it, so. Alright, so second part of the art haul, I got all my stuff from Amazon today, so that's pretty great. First thing, I got the 3 mini easels. These will mainly be for display because I have another thing I'll show you that I'll actually be using to paint on. One of these did come a little bit damaged, but that's just because they're just tacked in, they're really small tacks. so like the little edge was popped out, but I just popped it back in. It was fine, and if I needed to, I could probably glue it back. And then I got all of my baby canvases. I got 12 little square ones. They aren't the same as the Walmart ones. They probably aren't the nicest quality, and they have a crap ton of staples, but they're totally fine, and I feel like it'll be great to paint with since I'm no expert, so it doesn't really matter to me how great they are. And I also got this little mini art set. It was just too cute to pass up, really. That's kind of the only reason I got it. Also because I had a little bit extra supplies, and this easel did look a little bit sturdier than the little display ones I got. So it comes with a mini easel. These say that they're canvases. It's really just like chipboard painted white, a little eraser, 2 paintbrushes. I'll probably end up using those for blending or something because they look kind of stiff. It has a little pencil, kind of just your basic colors, black, white, green, blue, red, yellow, little sharpener for the pencil, and a little tiny art case, like travel bag. It's back in there. So I really like that. It's kind of just too cute to pass up. That's why I got it, and it was only $6, so it wasn't a huge deal to me. And finally, last but not least, my definite favorite thing in here, my easel. So this thing was about $15. You can find it tons of places, but it kind of just pops up like that, and it has a little drawer underneath for like paintbrushes. Here, it has latches for everything since it is kind of like a travel easel. Yeah, but it comes with, it's really hard to do right here. I actually did a review of this, so make sure to go ahead and check out that video. It should be coming up next week, sorta. But here are where my brushes will be, my blacks and whites, and my colors. It won't fit my big tubes, but my little ones would work fine, which is mainly what I'm going to be using. So yeah, that's all I got for this art haul, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!